Hi guys, my name is David and welcome back to my channel. Today is kind of a sad slash surprising day for me. And that's because while I was recently unemployed, I hate using that word. I always like to use the phrase in between jobs rather than unemployed. But when I was at that time in my life, which don't worry, I've got a job. I've been there for going on for about 2 weeks now. I decided to cancel my Abominable Book Club box subscription, which I have been with them for, must be going on for about 2 years now. It was very hard for me to do. I love getting these boxes every single month. So I decided to cancel it, and it wasn't because of space, even though as book lovers we always say, oh, I don't have enough space, but we always buy more books and we always find more space. But it was because I was trying to find employment again, and I didn't know when I was going to get an income or a steady income. So I decided to cancel it, and I thought that June's one just gone was my last box. I filmed it, but I deleted the footage. I'm not sure why. So I thought that June one was my last box, but this one, but I got one for this month for July, and I'm pretty sure this is my last box from the Abominable Book Club box. I will be subbing or reactivating my subscription for this subscription box, but that won't be until January of next year, as I want to kind of focus on what I have currently, with still getting every now and then a few books, but I want to focus the majority of my time about what I currently have got. My June box, you didn't really miss much. My mystery book was Gone Girl, which I didn't have any interest in reading whatsoever, so I passed that one on. A copy of the Christine Henry's new book, The House That Horror Built. I got it on my, I bought a copy and I've got another copy, so I'll be putting that one aside for a future giveaway. So the only book that I got in that box that I wanted but I didn't already have is this one, which is called Eyes, Guts, Throat and Bones. So yeah, be looking forward to reading this. It's a short story book, I believe, or a novella collection. So Abominable is a monthly horror and thriller box based in the UK. They do ship worldwide. They do have two versions of the same box, which is the bare bones, which is just the books, the bookmarks, and the full guts, which this one is, which is the books, the bookmarks, the snacks, the drinks, and all the extra stuff they want to put in the box as well. Because I thought that June was my last box, I did watch someone's video on the July box, so I know what books are in this box. I can't remember much about them, but yeah, that's that. So anyway, let's just open this up and I'll show you what I've got for June, which will be my last box from this subscription service, until next year. So we've got the bag of drinks. I'm not going to miss getting cardboard all over my trousers and floor and all over my bed, I can tell you that right now, because they put all this kind of cardboard stuff in it and it gets absolutely everywhere. So anyway, the bag of drinks, this is usually the same thing that they give you every single month, but I'll show you what we got, or what I got rather. So we've got one of these coffee tea bag things, which are absolutely horrible, but I usually like to have it straight away to get rid of the thing. We've got two Dorset teas, one which is, I believe, just normal tea, and we got ginger and lemon over here. And we got a Galaxy hot chocolates and a Nescafe cappuccino unsweetened. So I'll enjoy having these, going through them slowly but surely. We have a mystery book. Just dusting off so I don't get bits everywhere. This is wrapped in paper, in brown paper, string and a wax seal. These are always different. These are second-hand books, which are either paperback or hardback. This is a paperback copy or a book. These are always different in no matter what box you get, whether it's the bare bones or the full guts. They go. The owners of this subscription service probably go and buy a bunch of second-hand horror or thriller books, and yeah, that's what they probably do. So let's just open this and see what we got. Okay, this looks boring. Not a good start. The Holiday by T.M. Logan. 7 days, 3 families, 1 killer. And it looks like we are looking at a swimming pool with a spilled glass of red wine. Not impressed. Not impressed at all, because I don't usually like to gravitate towards these books. Okay, so I've just read the back of this. I'm not at all interested in reading this. I'm sure it's a good book, but if a book doesn't grab my attention, then I'm not going to read it. I've got way too much stuff to read that I want to read, rather than reading stuff that I do not know what I'll be thinking about it. So what I'll do is I'll pass this one on, and I'm sure the next person will enjoy it and appreciate it more than I do. But yeah, not a good start. So let's just get to the snack now, which looks like a bar of chocolates, and it is Space Hopper, which I presume is the brand, and it's a orange milk chocolate. So yeah, and it doesn't say that it's vegan, so that means it's going to be nice. Yeah, that's this. It's always funny that Abominable always says that they give like British snacks in these in these boxes, but I have not recognised one of these snacks that I've seen out and about in a supermarket. So make of that make of that what you will. But yeah, I'm sure these are like small brands that they want to promote. So yeah, I mean, that orange chocolate bar, I mean, what else do you want? It's, yeah, I mean, I look forward to having this. I like the pin. It is Evil Dead themed. With the girl reaching up with the arm at her throat or around her neck. Okay, I'm not sure about the expression on her face, if you can make it out. But yeah, I like it. Let's get to some of these books, which I do recognise, but I don't know, I can't remember what they're about. We got one called Looking Glass Sound by Katrina Ward. I think I will probably read this one because I've been meaning to read some Katrina Ward to see what I think of her work. So yeah, I think I'll start with this one. Yeah, I think I'll read this one soon. And we have one called Smother Moss by Elisa Aylring. That's the cover. Very arty. Got some bunnies. You got some skulls. Got some, I believe, tarot cards. You got compasses. It's a bit short, about 260 pages, and Looking Glass is about 380 pages. Got a couple of bookmarks. One which is the standard Abominable Book Club bookmark. And you got another one which is another Abominable Book Club bookmark. This is a unusual one they've done, little Gothic fonts, and on the back it has a Nosferatu artwork. I think it's supposed to be Nosferatu. It has a quote and underneath it called "I love the darkness and the shadows, where I can be alone with my thoughts." I think that's one of the better bookmarks from Abominable. Got a microscopic book plate for the smotherness. I hope I'm smother moss. Anyway, I've got a book plate for that one. And let's see what else. We've got a couple of other stuff at the bottom. We've got this, which I believe is a advertisement for a magazine called Tell the Bees, with some interesting kind of Halloween based covers for them. I think I'll check this out and try to get some of these for Halloween. Be kind of interesting and cool to read them. We've got a Green Man thing. I'm not sure what that is. I'll probably read this, and if it's okay, I'll probably hold on to it. You got a sticker of a nice little cat. The little Hellcat. Yeah, not much else to say about that. And this is from Alicia, or for this book. Abominable usually does these, not too often, but these, I'm pretty sure these are exclusive to their box. I usually like to put these aside and read them after I've read the book, because sometimes they contain spoilers. And that seems to be my lot. Kind of a mixed bag for this box, my last box. We've got some standard drinks, which I'm used to. Got a bowl of orange chocolate, which does sound a bit standard. I mean, how outstanding is it going to be? Got an interesting pin. We've got a second-hand book, which I'm sure is good, but I've got no interest in reading it. I don't really like all these summer thriller books, but we do have a a couple of really interesting books here. Got a couple of bookmarks. Got a letter from one of the authors, and we got a advertisement for a magazine, which I will look into. Yeah. Anyway guys, that's been my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've heard of these books or if you've read any of these books, and hopefully you've enjoyed it. Once again, I am going to be reapplying for this box next year, at the beginning of next year. So this isn't goodbye. This is only goodbye for a little while, but yeah, I want to focus on what I have currently, rather than getting all these books and being overwhelmed. And even though I've got a job, it's not about the money worries now about the boxes. It's more about me wanting to read what I've got currently. Anyway, that's been my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and with all that out of the way, I'll see you in my next one.